A man has died after he was shot by police responding to a domestic violence incident north of Brisbane. Our reporter Liz Gwynn is at the scene for us. Hi there, Liz. So what can you tell us about this incident?
Well, we've just heard from police who have revealed more details about what led to that police-involved fatal shooting at a home in Narangba overnight. What we do know is officers were called to a home at around 12:30 this morning in response to a domestic violence incident. Now, once inside, officers say that they saw a man who was allegedly armed with a long-armed rifle, and he advanced towards officers when they tried to speak to another family member. Now, we do know that when that happened, police did fire multiple shots, according to police. The exact number is not known at this stage, but police say that it did happen very quickly, and it is, of course, under investigation. When police did speak to media a short time ago, they said that it is very early stages in the investigation, but there's nothing to indicate that officers did anything wrong. Let's hear from them now.
When police arrived and made their way to the front door, they were confronted by a 48-year-old man who was armed with a weapon. He advanced towards police. They did the verbal commands and then did a tactical withdrawal from the situation. The male kept advancing. The police officers that were present shot their service pistols. Other than it's alarming that we've had to do what we've done, there is nothing at this stage that causes me concerns about our police actions.
And Liz, you've spoken to some residents there. How are they feeling this morning?
Well, the residents are understandably really shocked and sad about what's occurred last night. They say that this is an area and the street is definitely a street where you know your neighbour. People are friendly and they'll look out for one another. And they're just really sad about what's occurred and they didn't expect to wake up to this sort of incident. Now, I spoke to a woman who actually lives on the same street as the man and his family and knows the man and his family, or knew the man, but does know the other family members. And she said that she was really sad about what's happened. She's only had about an hour's sleep last night because of what occurred. She described the moment that this all unfolded to me. Let's hear from her now.
So I've seen a police car obviously roll up to a house in Cavill Way. They've obviously knocked on the door. Then they've asked the male occupant to drop the gun, and then shots were fired, about 4 to 6 shots. I watched the police officers have pretty much arms, ready to go, and they were backing out of the driveway. I couldn't see him physically. It was just I seen police moving back, and then next minute I seen the gunshots, and I'm like, wow, okay, this is happening. They were obviously a family. They had 3 children. They were respectful. Obviously, they've helped me out when we've had a really bad storm here, because I had my daughter in the car and I obviously got locked out of my house. So they've been there for me. They've always looked out for me.
Now, Mel, we do know that the 3 other family members who were at home when this incident occurred have been taken to hospital. They're being treated for shock. Forensic police are still at the scene. They're collecting evidence that will form part of their investigation. Now, because this is a police-involved shooting, it will be handled by the Ethical Standards Command, and the Corruption Crime Commission will have oversight of this investigation. So still quite early stages, Mel, but more will come through in the coming weeks.